Today's a really exciting day for Greater Manchester Police because we've got 100 new student officers that started with us on the 3rd of January this year, and they're the first group since 2009 that have just come directly from our communities. They don't have a background in policing, whether that's as a PCSO or a special, and over 30% of them are coming from black and minority ethnic backgrounds, and that's really important to us as we enhance the skills and the attributes that Team GMP has. We're bringing in some really talented people that speak different languages, have different religious and cultural understanding that will just make us a better team. Today specifically at Bury we're meeting with the trans community just to understand the issues that affect them in their day-to-day life, their interaction with Greater Manchester Police. And hopefully from that, the student officers, plus there's some of the local officers from Bury here as well, they will have a better understanding when they're dealing with someone from the trans community about what might be going on. They'll hopefully deal with them in a more empathetic way. We did a 2-year study with the Trans Forum of Manchester and with our GMP Pride network, which showed that often we don't get it right when we're dealing with individuals from the trans community. So our use of language has been inappropriate, which upsets people. We don't show the degree of empathy. We perhaps don't take them as seriously as we should do. And that's, A, it's worrying, but B, the knock-on effect is it's giving less and less confidence to people from the trans community that they should come forward and report, in particular, hate crime that happens to them. And we know from the research that the trans community and the disabled community are the two that are least likely to report hate crime to Greater Manchester Police. And of course, that's not what we want. We want people to report it. It makes about 1% of overall crime. And it's really important because, if we don't tackle hate, ultimately it can lead to people being seriously injured and harmed and real tension in our community. So it's a really important part of our work.